like um either too on the nose or not on the nose enough. And should media companies um always like be really poignant and be like, this character is insert here, or should they do more things that are subtle for the audience who that character represents to pick up on and experience and be like, oh, they just like me for real, like, or is that not worth the amount of like, either is very similar to the argument me and James had forever ago. Is it worth not doing that because of examples like High Guardian Spice or like Q Force, or is it not worth it because then you have people be like, oh sorry, is it worth it because then you have people who will be like, oh well, it's not gay, you're wrong, even though the like whatever the example is a super poignant example of like insert representation here. That bitch's head is empty. She ain't even thinking. Yeah, I agree. But like I was saying, like we were watching Moon Girl yesterday, me and Lottie. And they had like a robot character, right? And the robot character was like, oh, they them pronouns, please. And I was like, rolls my fucking eyes so hard they roll into the back of my head. And here's the thing. I actually should have said there is a caveat to what I'm saying. And that is children's media is probably the exception to the rule. Because you are introducing ideas to children, right? Or younger people that may not have the grasp on the more what's the word, nuanced takes we may have on the situation, right? But even in saying that, it's like even in saying that, it's kind of like, at what, where's the line? Is it in a movie, or is it just in Disney cartoon TV shows? Is it in like educational stuff? Is it like, it can't be in like a feature film? It can't be in like where's the point where it's like too cringe but not cringe, or not cringe enough? Like, yeah, like again, to me, I literally said out loud when the fucking computer character said this, I was like, oh, fuck me. So they've moved off autistic people are all fucking like computers and robots to all non-binary people are fucking aliens and androgynous looking and like, and they always look like the one fucking person and like, or aliens and like, you know what I mean? Like, and that to me is very frustrating because I would love one like non-binary character who just looks and like even one, you know what, Star Trek is a really really good example of it, where they do have, but Star Trek, and in like, look, Star Trek is not the best example of if you're looking at it through today's media lens. Back then, that's like actually like revolutionary, the shit that they pulled off in Star Trek, like genuinely, like they have a whole fucking, they have a whole episode, I think, in, I don't remember if it's the Next Generation or if it must be the Next Generation, where there's a character who lives on a planet where they all have no gender, right? And she wants to have a gender. She's like, I want to, like, I want to be a girl, I want to be a woman. And they're all like, what the fuck, you fucking weirdo. No. Oh, it is Next Gen? Yeah. And that whole episode is about being like, well, all of society is genderless. Like, so why would you want to? That's so weird. And like, the whole point of the episode is like, that she's like, well, it should be my choice. You know what I mean? And it's like, fantastic. 10 out of 10. You know what I mean? And I was saying, I think the only thing that like makes it feel cringe to me is if they use kind of like real world examples. And I much prefer if characters, if they were if they are non-binary, they use they them pronouns, are just kind of introduced by other characters without going they them pronouns. And like how, because Brandon was asking me who my favorite like representation character is, right? And I was like, well, in terms of autism, it's probably Princess Bubblegum from Adventure Time, right? Because there's actually like no fucking girl autistic characters.